happening? It's your third favorite 49-year-old purple belt, and today we're talking about why your coach or your professor keeps harping about grips and why, as an older grappler, they're more important than ever. Craig Jones gives us a tiny detail about cupping the heel versus looking at grabbing the Achilles.
Batista grabbed the Achilles. What would have been better in this scenario is to grab the heel.
Or just the leg and holding on for dear life as you effort to get into a better position. Whereas if you cup the heel, like Craig says, it's going to give you more control and allow you to chain together potentially a really solid submission or a good submission attempt. For me at this stage, it's not always about athleticism. Even though I got some still, it's buried way down deep. It's more about refinement. We don't want to work that hard anyway, so if we're working on refinement, the fun thing about refinement is when you're rolling with the young guys, right, and they have a hard time with you. They're frustrated. You're using technique to slow down all their nonsense. And I used to ask, why you look so down, young guy? Not anymore. I know why. They got beat by an older guy, or they just couldn't do what they wanted to against me. Now I just say, hey, don't be mad at me. You should be mad at your technique. Or don't be mad at your hustle, right? Or your cardio or your strength. You really want to be mad at your technique and work on that, because that is the only advantage, honestly, that in time I have on someone, is I got a lot of good technique. Quick Americana technique, you know, the technique that can never submit an upper belt or someone that's experienced or strong or whatever. I say bullshit, I get people with it a lot. The only differences with my Americana, we're all taught kind of a motorcycle grip around the wrist, but many people forget to do that. What you're doing is you're changing the alignment of the ligaments and the joints. So that little motorcycle grip that people overlook, even if you don't get the submission, the reaction you're going to get is gonna be favorable for you. Guys, it is exhausting when we explode out of our mistakes. Trust me, I get it. I still do it because we have to, right? But if we can limit our mistakes, we can limit the amount of times we need to explode, refine that technique, maybe frustrate a guy. If you think about it, black belts will start noticing you. People at the gym will tell stories about you in the corner, that old guy. You might even get laid on your next promotion, but let's not get crazy. This is stuff you like. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, drop a comment, something to help the old algorithm. I appreciate you checking out the video. We'll see you at the next one.